Hi, Shirley from ShiFio Patterns here, and today I'm going to show you how to make this lovely stitch. It's a 8 multiples of 8 plus 2 to make it symmetrical, plus 2 edge stitches, and it's a 6-row repeat. So it's kind of like a ribbon, kind of pulls it in. It's really nice. I like it. That's the back. Not much to see there. So that's what we're going to be doing. Right, let's get started. So on my needles I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, plus 2 extra, plus the 2 edge stitches. So we're going to do 2 lots of that. So row 1 is knit your first stitch, and then it's purl 2, purl 2, knit 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's your edge stitch, purl 2, knit 6, and you repeat that to your last 3 stitches, and I'll tell you what to do when we get there. So it's purl 2, knit 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, 5, oh, come on, number 6, and that's your last 3 stitches, and then you purl 2, 1, 2, and that's your edge stitch. Do what you will with it, do what you will with it. Okay, so row 2 is knit 1, that's your edge stitch. Okay, and it's knit 2, purl 6, 1, 2, purl 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, edge stitch, knit 2, purl 6, and you repeat that to your last 3 stitches. So it's knit 2, purl 6, 1, 2, whoops, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last 3 stitches, you knit 2, and then knit or whatever you do to your last stitch. Depends what I feel like at the moment. I'm just knitting them or purling them or whatever. A lot of people do different things with their first stitch and their last stitch. Now, this row 3, is knit your edge stitch, and then it's purl 2, 1, 2, knit 1, knit 2 together, and then you wrap the wool around your needle twice. Okay, slip 1, knit 1, pass slip stitch over, knit 1. You repeat that to your last 3 stitches. Okay, so that's your edge stitch, purl 2, knit 1, knit 2 together, yarn around needle twice, slip 1, knit 1, pass slip stitch over, knit 1. Right, let's do that again. Purl 2, 1, 2, knit 1, knit 2 together, yarn round your needle twice, slip 1, knit 1, pass slip stitch over, knit 1, and that's your last 3 stitches, and you purl 2, 1, 2, and knit or slip your last stitch. There we go, that's row 3. Row 4 is edge stitch, knit 2, 1, 2, purl 6, 1, 2. Now this is the wrapped around the needle. You just knit the first wrap around like that, and the second one just, it's like catch it, purl again. Quite simple. Next 2 stitches, so that's 6. Okay, so that's your edge stitch, knit 2, purl 6. Okay, do that again, knit 2, purl 6, 1, 2. Okay, wrap around. What I do is I needle in so that you're purling the first one, do the same with the second one, there we go, and then purl your last 2. To your last 3 stitches, knit 2, 1, 2, and then your last stitch, and there we go. Now row 5 is knit your first stitch, and then it's purl 2, 1, 2, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2, yarn over, slip 1, knit 1, pass, slip stitch over. Okay, edge stitch, knit 2, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2, yarn over, slip 1, knit 1, pass, slip stitch over. Okay, we'll do that again. Purl 2, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2, yarn over, slip 1, knit 1, pass, slip stitch over, and that's to your last 3 stitches. Purl 2, knit 1. Okay, this is row 6. This is your last row, and this is knit 1, and then it's knit 2, purl 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again knit 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to your last 3 stitches, knit 2, and then your edge stitch. There we go. That's the 6 rows. Okay, there it is. Let's take the larger one in. Looks a lot nicer. I really like this actually. I really do. As I said, 8 stitches plus 2 plus your 2 edge stitches, and it's a 6 row repeat. So if you've enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe, and happy knitting.